Good morning. Today's session is like SAP ABAP programming 40th session. Like we have started till now, almost the introduction part over. You revise the from the beginning to till date. Any questions you have also we can ask before going to start the new topic. Because yes, so if you look at the SAP screen navigation, okay, because we have completed the prerequisite part project and all. Now go to remote desktop. Okay, just let me log in. My key. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's not accepting. No problem. We will take another number. This is S4 ABAP. Is the username. Okay. New password. Hit enter. Cancel. Right. Okay. Let me log in into SAP first. S4 ABAP is the username. 113 is the client. Right. Then password. Okay. After it. Okay. S4 ABAP. Right. Mm, yes. Done. Okay. Thank you. So let's see. Okay. Yeah, in the screen navigation, we have done with this menu bar, standard toolbar, transaction code navigation, completed everything. How to work with local GUI layout, everything over. Now title bar, application toolbar, screen body also completed. Now under screen body, in this main screen information, right side you can go with stop that screen display. Okay, you can keep your company logo as well. Now we have to discuss and close today's topic, this screen navigation. Then we will start the first topic as data dictionary, right? So like as I said, there are, when we start SAP, it comes with SAP menu by default. You can switch to user menu also. User symbol is icon, shows user, and this is SAP. So SAP symbol, user symbol, which one you want it. If you click, it will change the users menu for this user. So in the current project, normally when you go to the live project, what will happen? User menu only give the will give the priority, because user's point of view, this user is authorized for whatever the transaction codes, all those T codes. You can go and verify it. We can. It is by default they will provide as per the users rules and profiles and authorization point of view. Okay, or else you want to switch to SAP, you can switch to SAP menu as well, right? Next, like here, we will go to the SAP menu. In SAP menu, we have Office. This is the general user point of view, telephone integration, Office details, where this work center user is working, all those details. Cross application components are there. So many cross applications, IDOC related, IDOC ELE related. We will discuss this cross applications at the end of this course. Logistics. If you go to logistics, because I said SAP functionality is broadly classified as logistics, finance, and HR. Yes, you can see here. All logistics modules, FI and HR. These three are available over here. Okay. So if you go to the logistics area, logistics again subclassified into all the functional areas. Like if you expand it, logistics, see here, equipment tools management, GRC, SD, okay, transport management, production, PM, plant maintenance, CS, customer service, QM, quality management, logistics execution, logistic controlling, project systems, etc. Okay, GTM also, global trade management, GS. Okay, suppose if you want to go to the known module, let's take or SD. So if you expand SD, again it is subclassified into master data, sales, billing, credit management, and SIS, sales information system. So like again master data. So you can get into the how to create the BP business partner, that is customer creation. So customer create change display. Yes, customer create. Yes, yesterday I told you VD01, XD01, centrally, complete means centrally, or SD specific, or FD01 also, FI specific. So change purpose, okay, 02, display purpose 03. Okay, these are all the things. You can, so double click, it will take you to that particular place. Yes, okay. So because easy access is a tool for end user, whatever the possible things for the user point of view, common things are provided here in the this tree structure and menu path also. Okay, so not only SD, you can expand PPQM, all modules, all logistics modules you can explore in this way. So okay, so again I said first time execution takes time. Okay, or else there is a option to execute all T codes at a time, one time, so that any T code can be accessed quickly, even to avoid this buffer time also. Okay, initially first time in this system, when we execute this transaction code, it takes time, because first time only it takes time, second time onwards it comes into kind of buffer, so that quickly it will display the initial screen of the customer creation. Okay, yes, so you can enable this technical setting, technical name, that is nothing but, see, I clicked on XD01, but it is branching to which T code? It is going to the BPT code, business partner as customer. So you can go to that place, because HANA onwards, all those T codes are merged into BP central transaction. So you have to observe one thing, every module is having information system. Information system is nothing but a reports. SAP built-in reports, you can find it over here as a information system. Sales information system, standard analysis. So this is the transaction code, you can go and execute it. Lot of built-in reports are available here for your purpose, you can refer it. That is your SD specific. Similarly, specific, purchase information system is there. Okay, logistics information system, LIS, PIS, SIS. So you can come back here, FI, financial accounting, expand it. Yes, financial accounting, controlling, central finance, enterprise controlling, these are all the subtopics under the FICO. You can expand it and check it out, all the transaction codes here. Okay, right, transaction codes, right. 1 minute. Okay, fine. Come back to the, yes, yeah, for each you at least one time you have to expand it. Okay, all these transaction codes in your respective topic. If you are learning FI, go to this area, or SD, that area, HR, HCM. So you have time management, travel management, training and event management, OM, all those things. But what is common for all these things is information system. This is HIS, Employee Information System, or else HR Information System. Information system holds all the reports, built-in reports. Reports are each module wise, subtopic wise. So there are two things. You can go inside of the each functional area and check, but there is a common node, common this folder. See, this is the way we can say that expand SAP menu folder. Expand, this is expand and collapse. This is the terminology we have to write it down when it comes to documenting. Expand SAP menu folder. Expand information system folder. Yes, this is expansion. Opens, the icon itself is opened when you click on that tree. Otherwise, it is under closed session. But in this tree, you can interact with one branch at a time. You cannot go with all at a time. So you have to, cursor should be always at one place. So all this, okay, logistics information system, purchase information system, sales information system, HR information system, all built-in reports, report tools are available here because ad hoc reports, SAP queries, HR specific queries, ABAP queries. Yes, all these topics we will discuss in our report topic. Again, we'll come back. This is only the introductory part because you have to aware of. So you have to know that whatever is common centrally required for the user point of view, commonly required. One way you can say user, other end, all functional consultant common area is SAP EC access service. Okay, this cannot be called as a node. Node, expand node. No, node is the word we use it in SPRO, but here it is folder only. Expand folder, collapse folder under this tree structure. Okay, yes. So this is UI framework point of view also. So it's a mix of total functional and technical, all the stuff. But yesterday I explained among all these things under SAP menu, what is important for us is tools. So if you expand the tools folder, you will find many tools over here. Among that, first ABAP Workbench is the tool for ABAP consultant. Customizing is the tool for all functional consultant. Administration is the tool for basis consultants. ALE, application link enabling. This is common for all the consultants. You have to understand this way. ALE again sub-classified as ALE administration, ALE development, ALE distribution. This is, we will discuss ALE topic under ALE IDOC as a combined topic in cross applications. Business communication. Okay, office related, calendar related, communication, email related. Okay, business framework, BAPI. What is business object? BAPI, BAPI powered, BAPI explorer, complete BAPI development, all the stuff. Okay, BAPI connected, mostly used BAPIs nowadays. This is very important topic. That's why they kept as a common. Second, equally important topic is business workplace. How do we a business workplace is related with organization plan and development activity. How do we send, receive the mails or attachments to user communication is covered in the business workflow. Okay. Then go to the CCMS. I told you this is actually, in fact, it is a basis related. It is okay. All printing activity, DB administration, controlling and monitoring. Okay. Yes, this is some kind of some computer center management system, background processing, print activities, spool activities, and all. We'll do it. This is basis. Like if you go to the, there are two types of workbench: enhancement workbench, enhancement framework, switch framework, and some frameworks we have to discuss under ABAP. Data transfer workbench, easy enhancement workbench. Okay, these topics are there, and we have to go to the extended engine, web development, printout. Yes, printout. Printout is most important for us. So the printout is related to three subtopics. Here you can find SFP. SFP is the T code for interactive forms or Adobe forms or PDF forms. This is the T code. Then we have smart forms. Smart forms is the T code for smart forms. So you can see like here, yes, topic name is smart forms. T code name is also smart form. But what is the difference? The T code is smart forms without space. But when you go to the documentation and all, we write we write with the space. Smart space forms. Okay, this is the difference. Smart styles, same rule. This is the T code left side, capital letter is T code, and this upper lower combination is its a description. T code and its description. Then common thing, administration, font administration, graphic administration, settings, font conversion, these are all the T code. And moreover, SAP script. SAP script related three transaction codes are there. SC71, S01, SC72. These three are related to only script related. So we have to study script also, then smart form, smart styles. Then finally we'll come to the uh, Adobe Forms. But once we touch this area, we have to complete all these T codes. Then only it is called as a complete learning, full-fledged learning. If we go each and everything, because it is helpful for the project. Okay, right. This is about your SAP menu is over. Yes, particularly tools under. Right. Okay, done. So now yes, we have to understand certain things. Suppose there is a question, sir, how do we remember this path, these many T codes and all? That's why SAP given one shortcut to you. What is the meaning of that is, I will tell you, I will type. So search underscore SAP underscore menu. Search SAP menu. Just this is the T code. Okay, because T code only I entered there. So now I typed it as a kind of class builder, suppose. Just class builder. Okay. Search with text. Text continue. So it will take you to the class builder T code. So text based search. So we have one option like you can split the screen, Windows with left arrow through, it will come like this. We will go to parallel one more session. We'll keep this as right side so that you can split the window into half and half, kind of split screen. See, this is your, what is the meaning of that search SAP menu? Yes. So note down the T code, T code search underscore SAP underscore menu is used to search for any transaction code based on text, based on text. So similarly, based on text, that too, any transaction code mm, under SAP menu. This is important. Okay, SAP menu. Suppose there is a alternative T code is there. What is that T code? Search underscore user underscore menu is used to search for any transaction code under user menu. Okay, this is also useful based on the text only. So text based search. Okay, yes, under user menu, under SAP menu, we will go to the practicals. Suppose again I'm coming back, I just typed this T code, search SAP menu. You type in caps or small, doesn't matter. Continue. Yes. Here you type the search keyword. Like suppose I'm coming to the first, we will go with We will go with normally the class builder only, I will tell you. Later we will get into the other areas. Whether it is case sensitive or not, I have to confirm to you. Suppose I typed on class builder, but class builder is transaction code for class builder is SC24 that already given to you. But why it is showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? These 5 ways you can reach to the class builder. Which one is correct? In fact, all are correct because this result is provided by SAP. We cannot result it. But now, how do we process it? How do we work with the result? I will show you. First, we will take consider this first. Suppose because you will come to know, or else this first. So first of all, nodes, processing nodes. You have to go to the bottom up approach because that it is under SAP menu. You should not forget that we are already into. Go to SAP menu, then go to the tools first. This is the tools. See processing node. Processing node is tool. Under tools, next node is ABAP workbench. So go to the ABAP workbench. Next node is development. Next node is class builder. That's it. So here you will find class builder. This is your way to reach to the class builder. SC24. Okay, we reached it here. I will take you to another example. We will go to the second level. First, again tools, because there is another way to go to the class builder. Class builder is available at a business workflow point of view, application integration point of view, other. Yes, these are all workflow related tree codes. Let us see one more way. Tools, then ABAP workbench, tools. See, next node ABAP workbench, next node is development. Under development, go to SAP Business Workflow. You have to search exactly SAP Business Workflow, expand it. After that, definition tools. Go to definition tools, right? After definition tools, go to application integration. Next. After that, there you will find class builder. Yes, here we reached it here or not. But you remember bottom up approach. You have to go with bottom to top. So all these things also will work. You can try out because this is SAP result. Go back again. Suppose I have to go to the, let's take ABAP editor. Okay, ABAP editor. I typed all caps. All caps. Yes, it is working. It is going to the ABAP editor. But now because I want to confirm to you this is case sensitive or not. Let's see if you go to the ABAP editor, small case, still result remains the same. So that means this searching is not case sensitive. This is called as explore. Explore or R&D or trial and error, whatever you call it. See, my approach as a developer and the consultant approach should be whatever thought comes, you have to 360-degree explore, you have to do it because we have time, we have enough time. You learn in and out completely. Okay. Yes, any doubt, I am here to help you out. Okay. This is your one of the way you can search it. But we will go in an opposite way. What is this? SAP menu. Correct? Sorry, user menu. SAP menu is over. User menu. Under user menu, LTMC is there. My LTMC is a recently after HANA onwards, this T code came. This is used for two like BDC, LSMW topics are replaced by LTMC for data upload purpose. We are using this. So you can also search based on this under SAP menu. Yes, you can type it. It will give the search underscore user underscore menu. Enter, type. Yes, SAP Fiori. I did not remember the complete this thing. Type it. So Fiori Launchpad. It is directly taken to because it is directly available. So this way you will get the results also, right? So you close this and come out. Expand, double click on this. Then we are moving towards over a period of time. So this is what you remember the text based search I told you. But there is a one more SDMO. SDMO is a T code. SDMO is a T code where you can search for a transaction. Um, because I remember the T code, but I forgot its functionality. Go to SC24, SC24, execute it. Mm. So it is showing to you SC24. Yes, ABAP class builder. Okay. So SDMO, type any T code because two things might happen. What is that? You can also, you remember description based research or T code based research or package based research, software component based research, application component based research, original system based research. See, it is one transaction code is enough because again T codes are further classified as dialog transaction, parameter transaction, report transaction, and object oriented transaction. So there are T codes are also classified as further. But by default, if you search for something, it could be either any one of these three, it will give the result. So now, if you want to go for data browser, suppose, let's say I remember the text. Text means description. Go to execute it. Star. Load data from database. It is loading data. That's why it's time taking. So we are at application level. Upon execution, the request goes to the database. The result will be displayed, loaded and displayed over here. This is the way you have to understand with architecture dimension. Okay. Once you connected presentation to application, this is application server screen you are looking at. Okay. Yes. Data browser. So it will search based on all the T codes in this entire SCP5 system, all the T codes with the description data browser. Whatever the T code having with description as data browser, it is going to listed over here. Okay, so this is you remember only one is enough. SDMO, it is not a zero. SDMO T code is used to search based on T code or description or uh, package, sorry, package or application component. Package, what is package and all we will discuss. Even application component also I'll introduce it later. Or you can search with original system based also. See, if there are four things are there: software component, application component, original system. Yes. Okay. All this. Okay. And finally, yes, original system. Original system is nothing but your SV5. That is nothing but your system or server or box I told you. That is called as instance. But software components are already I listed it here. Software, where do you find the software components? If you go to see, you no need to wait. This is processing, but I cannot wait till it gives the result. That is time waste for me. Go to open parallel window, go to here, system menu status. Here, you have to remember these things. That's why I told you repeated practice required. Quickly you have to connect it. Because don't assume that what is there in this practice. No, because it seems like I am very slow, but I am slow at the initial level. But at one stage comes, you cannot catch my flow at all. Because if you already thoroughly practice, then only you can catch. Otherwise, you will get lot of gap. You feel that. See, yesterday I told you go to this icon. Here you will find all software components. Software components. Whatever the software components installed here, this is called as software components. Okay. software component. But what is application components? Because a software component comes into picture for installation point of view. Installed software components, installed product versions. Okay, yes, this way. Clear? Yes, but application component is a topic which we package and all we will discuss going forward. So even because we are at very initial level, you can search and you can try out today all these options. So this is your overall explore of 3 new transaction codes. With this is completed. Then we will go to the next topic is called as favorites management, the subtopic. What is the meaning of that? Suppose, okay, yes, this is still taking time, but number of applications is zero now. Why is it so? That is, you have to search any like a kind of uh, description with a uh, we have to do data space browser star F4 star execute. So yes, see, this is because of the I said right. I was predicting this is a comparison is case sensitive. I am keep on telling you. When I give all small case, lower case, there was no result. But when I change it to because I know based on my experience D capital in data browser B capital execute n number of T codes you found. But all these things are correct. Yes, correct because SAP given result. So first we are all of us aware of that data browser is the main T code is SC16. Yes, this is your SC16 transaction type. What type of transaction it is? Some are dialog transaction, some are parameter transaction, some are report transaction. You know, see all the 3 transactions you will find it here. Component ID also you will find it here. Where it is, which area it is. Okay, FI-GL-IS. FI means finance, accounting, GL, and industry solutions. Like for different uh, purpose, might be industry solution or some other subcomponent. We have to see what exactly it is and all. See, SC16 related n number of transactions are there. SC16 underscore BKPF is there. Direct T code to explore on BKPF and BSEG and all. You see, because nobody BSIK, BSE, IK, BSID, exclusive T codes are given. Yes. SC16 underscore KNA1, KNB1, LFA1, LFB1 like that. Mara, Marci and all. Table specific. Okay, but why this result came? Because all this T codes text is data browser only. That is the reason we got it. This is the way you can try out all these options. This I am here to introduce the stuff. Then I am switching back to SAP menu by default. Now, the next topic is suppose I want to go for like favorites. So all these favorites, you want to delete all favorites? Yes, you can delete all favorites. So all this by default when SAP installation happens, it looks like this. Favorites are nil by default. Yes. What is this concept? If you go to the Google Chrome, the frequently used required required browsers. See how to apply this is I kept as these are all kind of what is the bookmarks we call it. These are all the bookmarks, right? In Google Chrome, we can keep it as a bookmarks. Similarly, bookmarks are quick access, easily accessible because yes, similar concept is favorites management. The frequently used T codes. Okay, you can keep it as under favorites. Suppose how do we do the favorites? Go to tools. See, because I want to go to ABAP editor. One way is you remember ABAP editor T code SC38 and type it. This is one of the way. Otherwise, I forgot a T code. There is a alternatively, you can go to SAP Menu Tools, ABAP Workbench, then Development, then ABAP Editor. This is second alternative. Either you remember this path, either you remember the path or remember the T code, two options. Sometimes, no sir, even I don't to remember this T code also, this path also. But I want to use frequently. Then in that case, you can use it as a favorites. So how do you move to favorites? Favorites folder is empty by default. But you just observe that SC38, drag this SC38 drop into favorites, drag and drop. This is one of the way. You got it. Favorite star symbol came SC38 ABAP editor. But there is a one more way. ABAP dictionary, right click, add to favorites. See the difference. Drag and drop versus add, right click through. Did you find a difference? Yes, difference is there. What is the difference? This first one, when I drag and drop, there was no path. But when I right click and add to favorites, it is showing the path. But this path is helpful for us, isn't it? Let's go to the function builder. Place the cursor on function builder, go to favorites and add. This is alternative. This is also equivalent to right click only. These are all the ways you can add your directly drag and drop, or else you can do that. Other alternative way. In favorites, right click insert transaction. Insert transaction. Yes, SC24. Insert transaction. This is also like this. Okay, so these are all the ways, but these are all mostly related to ABAP transactions, right? So you can place the cursor here, right click. What you can do, you insert into a folder also. Insert folder, right click, insert folder. So the folder name is new folder. Yes, new folder. Yes, new folder. Rename folder. Is there rename folder? Open folder, change favorites, delete, add other. No. Add other objects. No, I will. I think rename should be there. Otherwise, um, delete. Okay. Is insert, no problem. This can be. We will go to insert folder and write it as a ABAP T code. Suppose just like this. ABAP T codes. So right. So the folder is empty. Now you move it. SC24 move to ABAP folder. It goes inside SC38 move to ABAP folder. Otherwise, go to ABAP folder, right click, insert transaction SC16. So this is the way you can see directly. There are several ways to do this completely. So this is very easily you will catch, right click, change favorite, delete favorite, insert, add other objects also. Okay. Yes. Next, if you place the cursor on this particular, yes, what is that? Delete favorite, insert into folder, add others, create desktop shortcut, all those stuff already explained. Display documentation also, right? Okay. Next, suppose these things I want to, what is this icon? Add to favorites. There is a one more way. I want to go to the SD11. This is also, you can go to add to favorites. This is another way. Delete from favorite, exactly opposite. Select, right click, delete and delete. Next, what is this pencil? Pencil is nothing but change favorites. You can change the favorite, select and change the favorites. And what are these two icons represents? See here, you can scroll down. SC16 earlier it was at the above. I moved it to the bottom. Right, I want to bring to the top. Yes, that is, these icons can be used within the folder. You can move to above to below, below to above. These are all about your favorites management. Next, go to the favorites menu only, because this is Favorites menu, add, change, move up and down already completed. Delete, insert folder, insert transaction also. You are familiar. Add other objects also. But last, what is missing? Download and upload. This is actually for this user. ABAP, my user is S4 ABAP. For this user, all these favorites, I can download it at my desktop. Download it at my desktop. Download to PC. Download to PC. Okay. Like favorites, FAV. Favorites, where you have to go to, yes, this one. Okay, at desktop level, yes, save it. Transferring package, remember allow all. Now download of 1 KB completed. Yes, minimize it, minimize it, minimize. Yes, this is your, okay, what is it? So you want to see nothing is there. But generally, you want to, yes, these are all the some transaction codes listed over here. But now, what is the user advantage? Like if you go to the favorites, upload from PC. When you go to upload from PC, you can come here. Where is that FAV? You have to go to desktop and search for FAV file. Open it. It is getting loaded here. Yes, insert or append. What is the meaning of that is already you have some favorites. You want to append means adding at the bottom. Insert means at the cursor position it gets inserted. Let's take append. So what happened? All these T codes again repeatedly you will get it. So if you want to see ABAP T codes, new folder. This is one section. Again it is appended at the bottom. Got it? Or else you want to get fresh feeling, right click, delete and fresh upload and try out. Okay? Yes, I'll delete all. Delete all. Okay, then go to the extras, extras menu, upload from PC, go to FAV, yes, open, yes, all, allow, then you will get it. This is your overall topic is called as favorites management. But I cannot type notes for all the because favorites management is the topic. You note it down, you prepare your own notes. Okay, that takes lot of time and it is very simple and user friendly also. Okay, right. So we have done with favorites menu is over. Then next system and help menu is already completed. Right. Why these favorites? Because mostly users, the sales end user, the purchase end user, or HR end user, they have very limited T codes in their um, daily work. So users neither remember these T codes, they don't type it, they don't go with this path also. What they do simply, they always, whatever their important records, they keep it as a favorites. They simply come here and double click. It will take you to this particular area. This is the, it is useful for, because see, you have to listen this topic in such a way that tomorrow you have to go and train to the end user also. Because why I am giving each point and very minute level, each everything. Okay, because you remember and practice, and tomorrow you have to train to the your team member, or else it may be a client or user, end user also. Okay, yes, all these things are helpful to you. Right, go to menu, user menu, SAP menu, all those stuff is there because whatever is available, everything is this available. Edit, yes, execute, okay, all this there. Then favorites complete. Then extras. Administrative information is also having lot of additional information which are changing SAP menu and all. How do we change user specific settings and all? User specific settings are important. How do we do that also? Yes. So go to the Documentation. Display documentation is also we will study one time. It's, for example, I am into this ABAP editor or class builder. Place the cursor on this particular, place the cursor on this, go to extras, click on display documentation. Cursor position based. Cursor position means this is the cursor position. Display documentation. Browser starting. See, browser starting. That means what? I requested from SAP screen, the result is going to display it into the browser started parallelly. But the problem here is they have to add this help.sap should be configured, then only, but control is transferring to this URL website. But there is a link is missing, that's why. So you can go to the documentation of this particular transaction code, you can check it out in this way. Technical details are most important. Place the cursor on class builder, go to technical details. Technical details looks like this. Okay, transaction code and description. When you want to search for uh, this particular T code, this is actually exact description you have to see. Capital and small combination, you have to type it to reach out to the SC24. And what is area menu? Area menu is a concept. This is used to design this tree structure because these menus are combined under one area menu, area menus. So this is our topic. We'll discuss in our technical stuff later, not all at a time. If you go to the ABAP dictionary, go to menu, extras, technical details. This is also placed under the common area menu. That is, this ABAP workbench is a area menu. Under that, you are getting ABAP dictionary maintenance. We will go to the another work AC80. Go to extras, technical details. Yes, this is also S0001. That is, this everything is under common area menu. If you go to customizing, IMG, I'll place the cursor on SPRO, go to extras menu, technical details. See, now the area menu differs. This is called as explore. Okay, you have to see SPRO is okay, decode we are familiar, decode prescription is also familiar, but area menu differs like this. This is, that means ABAP workbench is one set of area menu, customizing is another area menu, and all. These all in area menus are combined under tools, and all these things combined under SAP menu. This is the way they developed it. Kind of sub classification you have to see. Okay, is this clear to you? Next, move on to the further topic. Yes. Next, go to set to start a transaction. There is a one concept called settings. The settings already yesterday explained. These settings are nothing but yesterday settings only. Right click, settings. Both are same. Both are same. Yes, display favorites at the last. Do not display favorites. Do not display the right side picture. Display technical names. These all four explore already completed. So for best practice, always you have to keep the technical names as on activated one time. Okay, you can do select all, deselect all. All this checkbox can be activated. Done. Go back to the next level. Yes. What next? Set to start a transaction. This is set to start a transaction. So what is the meaning of that? Okay, suppose I want to go for, I'm frequently using SC11 is my transaction. So you can set only one T code as a set to start a transaction. I set as a SC11. See now SC11 set as start a transaction. So I will close this. I'll close and log out from SAP. I'll log out from SAP. Right. Now I'll go and log in once again. Okay. Mm, Sorry, one second. Capital. Okay. Enter. Welcome to S4 IDS, S4 HANA EPA. This is S4 HANA server, so service pack. Do not change standard settings. This is request. Okay. Right. From basis. So you have to observe one thing. What is the difference? Can you tell me, anyone? Hmm? What is the difference? Because when you set the start transaction, see if the set to start a transaction is empty, suppose, what will happen? You will reach to the SAP easy access by default. Easy access onwards, you can move on to the further levels, further T codes. But advantage of set to start transaction is, rather than going to the easy access, it will directly take you to that specified T code. But what is the limitation here? You can set only one T code as your set to start a transaction. That too, this is this is not server side. You are doing at user side. For your user only, this is a set to start a transaction. Okay, you go to here, system menu, user profile, user data, that is your user profile. Go to defaults. I told you. Start menu. This is also one of the, here start transaction is not there. So these are all settings, whatever we do here, this is applicable to S4 ABAP user only. But this is not because you and me, we both are the users. We both are connecting to the same server. We are working parallelly. Suppose, assume that. But whatever the settings I do here, defaults or address or parameter, this is applicable to me only, my user login only. It doesn't affect or reflect on other users. Okay, because at the basis level, higher, there are two ways of settings. One is common settings, irrespective of all users, basis consultants will do that. That is going to affect on everyone. That is higher level. Only basis they can do it. But for us, we have only low level authorization. Even start menu, SAP menu or user menu, which menu you want to keep it? Yes, these are all the menus. You can keep so many menus are there. So many, like, because this way SAP is a kind of, yes, you can keep one of the menu as a start menu also. Okay, you keep something, explore it here. Just I will keep it here, save it, go back and log in once again. Yes, I just changed the start menu. Okay, nothing problem. Come here. Just this is SAP menu. Then we will try. After that, anything change? No, anything, nothing is changed. But that should be saved properly. So close this. Yes, it is something. Immediately it is reflected as something IS utility extension, so on, so on. So is it reflected or not? Because where these T codes are coming from, who changed? Where I want to reset it back, go to user profile, user data, defaults, remove this, keep it as space, then save it. Save it, come back, it is reset back to the same. This is the way you have to explore. Start menu. Okay, you can keep these T codes, which one you want it. Okay, that's also we can do it. So hope you guys are familiar with set to start a transaction also. Right, set to start a transaction can be used to set one T code as by default login. because one T code is by default login. While logging in, it will take you to that T code. Later, you can navigate. This is all about your overall topic. So almost with this, we have completed the. We have 1 minute. Okay, because I have to back to this. Yes. So okay, another 5 minutes. We will. Yes, this is over. We have done with almost SAP navigation is completed. Yes, and the last status bar. For a moment, status bar also you just observe what exactly the status bar consists of. Status bar consists of or comprises of SAP logo by default. SAP logo, and right side you will find a notepad also. What is that notepad? That notepad consists of your current system, and next log on, that is your what is that session number in brackets. Okay. Yes. Next, you can see the T code, current T code, and the program name also. Yes, all the details are there at that time. See, if you come to SAP screen here, SAP screen, status bar main purpose is status bar is used to display the status messages basically. Okay, status bar is SAP screen status bar. This is what I am not telling on Windows status bar. SAP screen, this status bar we cannot design, we cannot suppress anything. It is out of our scope. This is under SAP control only. Okay, even this is not designed in our screen painter also. Just like standard toolbars are fixed, similarly status bar also fixed. That's why you cannot add icon or remove icon, nothing. Only what is the purpose? Status bar displays status messages. This is, yes, messages. Okay, success message, error message, information message. Yes, this message. See, user so and so changed, green color tick mark. This is a kind of status message, left side. Till here, your message appears. That's why they gave space. Then middle centrally, they kept as SAP logo. Right side, you will find one small icon. You have collapse it, expand it. This is also possible. What it is there? So you will, I said this is the notepad. You can expand this notepad and collapse also. What it is, this icon represents is which system you are logged in, which client, which user, which program, which T code. These details are available here because you have to see the same first system. For after system, next client, because you know under client, then user, under user, then T code, under T code, yes, this all those stuff. Under T code, you will come to know the program name. Yes, under T code, you will come the program name. Yes, this is what you have to observe it. Okay, all the details are there in that. So you can see where I am. Currently, we are working with which T code. You want to see, there are two ways. First, you expand this. You can see this, which session, which client, which user, which transaction, which program. This is the program behind this T code. Right. Till here. Right. Response time, interpretation time. What is the meaning of this? Because when you execute this T code over here like this, how long this T code is going to execute it? That is the concept of response time, interpretation time, microseconds. Because it is sometimes if the T code is loading lot of time, taking lot of time to display. That is called as, you can check it out how long it is taking, how to reduce the time. That is called as impact analysis. Also, you can do it here because your request and response. This is the microseconds also. It will automatically record it. So currently I am into which T code. You can go and check it out here. SC11, which client, which user, and all those stuff. But I want to go other way around. Go to system menu status. This is another place where you can check the T code as well. T code in the screen, you can check it out in the bottom or here also, right? Done. Then this is your SAP HANA. SAP HANA is there. What is SAP HANA? Also, there is a question to you. Okay, it is showing, first of all, instance, bracket current instance name and the client name, and SAP HANA also. SAP HANA is nothing but, here you will find SAP HANA as a, it is not a schema name, it is host name. Yes, that's what you have to observe. Host name. Yes. Okay, host. What is host again? Database. Database called as, yes, this is the host name. Yes. Next, last one is insert slash override. Suppose, what is the meaning of insert? Suppose I created G table. Like this is my G table because insert is on. I want to insert something. Yes, you can insert, place the cursor there, G test underscore table. This way you can insert the text because insert is on. But sometimes there is a overwrite is on. When overwrite is on, what will happen? Yes, if I go to G underscore sample underscore table, that means overwrite happens. So you can toggle between, toggle is the word used for switch between overwrite mode to insert mode. So it is, see, switch, click on this, insert and overwrite. Even in keyboard you have an insert button, click on this, it will switch to overwrite, then again it will switch to insert. This is your overall options. Okay, this is all about your overall complete topic. Okay, right. Yes, yes, yes. Now, yes, mute everyone. What is that? 1 hour is completed. Great. Okay, fine. Now we will end and start new session also. Right.